We begin with India. Now, residents of Delhi and National Capital Region are noticing something unusual this December. The expected winter chill has yet to arrive. Temperatures remain higher than normal, and fog combined with pollution is making the air hazardous for many. Across the capital, daytime temperatures have hovered in the mid-20 degrees Celsius, while night temperatures have stayed surprisingly mild. Well, normally, this is the period when the first major cold wave sweeps through, bringing chilly mornings, low visibility fog, and relief from the pollution. Now, here are some factors which may have led to this condition, according to experts. Now, milder minimum temperatures. Now, after several days below normal in late November and early December, minimum temperatures in Delhi and NCR have slightly risen. Early December saw lows in the low single digits around 5.6 degrees Celsius, which is just shy of the threshold required to classify as a cold wave. Now, a cold wave is declared when the minimum temperature drops below 10 degrees Celsius and is also 4.5 degrees Celsius or more below normal, with at least 2 stations meeting this criterion for 2 consecutive days. Now, currently mornings and late evenings remain cold, but not sharp enough to meet the cold wave criteria. Now then comes weak western disturbances. Now, western disturbances are weather systems that usually bring snow to the western Himalayas and trigger rain and thunder showers over northern plains, causing a sharp drop in temperatures. And this season, these disturbances have been weak or rather absent, preventing the usual post-system cooling that leads to a full-fledged cold wave. Well, next up is the dry cold conditions and lack of fog. The region is under dry, cold conditions. That is clear skies, low humidity, and steady nighttime cooling. Dense winter fog, which typically forms in December, is largely absent and is replaced by pollution-driven haze that you see on your screens. This shallow fog and haze trap pollutants near the ground and reduce the atmospheric dynamics that usually enhance winter chill. And talking of pollutants, the air quality index is in the very poor category, with readings ranging from 300 to 320 in many parts of the city. Health officials have been warning that prolonged exposure can be dangerous, especially for children, the elderly, and people with respiratory conditions. Authorities are still advising residents to limit outdoor activities and use masks when necessary. Now, here's a look at how the December temperatures have been faring for the past 5 years. Historical data shows Delhi rarely sees a cold wave in early December, which is, in recent years, the earliest cold wave in the month was recorded on December 19th, 2020. Well, as of, there is no rainfall or strong cold system that is expected until at least mid-December. Minimum temperatures are likely to hover near or slightly below normal without a sharp drop. And as of now, there is no meteorological signal for a full cold wave in Delhi-NCR. Experts say that Delhi-NCR will likely remain in these mild, foggy and polluted conditions until mid-December, when colder winds may finally bring the long-awaited winter chill. Well, until then, residents are urged to stay cautious and keep an eye on daily weather and air quality updates.